I'm always the last person to hear anything. I find out things through other people, through wardrobe department. So it was, they don't communicate to me. So it was the producer of the movie sitting there on her text said, "Oh, we have to get you back. You start work the next morning on something else." Like, what? She's looking through her BlackBerry, and she said True Blood, and I had forgotten. I said, "What one was that? What is that?" And she goes, "Let's see. So it's HBO and Alan Ball." I was like, "Oh, good."
Character's clothes are so kind of fabulous, you know.
Sam loves my clothes. He's so jealous.
I know.
He's always talking about my clothes. Every panel you
I
talk
did
about
once.
my
No,
clothes.
but seriously, I've only done one scene with Pam. It was in Fantasia. I don't know if you all remember. It was season 2, was it? I think. But right.
Remember there was those little kids.
Yeah, they were the teacup kids, if you all remember.
Teacup humans.
But I couldn't stop looking at Kristin because she had this like sequin one-piece blue
Red,
sequin like 1980s circa kind of jumpsuit on.
It was like a onesie, like a
it was taking me back, and I was just staring after a while. It was kind of embarrassing.
I remember in the middle of the scene going, "Are you mesmerized by my?"
I was.
He was. He was really glassy-eyed.
Are you sure you were just jealous that she got to actually wear clothes?
Oh, stop it! I was jealous of that, yeah. It's very cold at night. There's a new woman that I'm going to be kind of having a relationship with, and she's I know, it's about time. It's about time.
Sam's getting, he's getting.
Well, that's a good question. Will she live? I know. If you work as a waitress at Merlot's, or if you date me, you will die. It's dangerous. I don't know, and even if you wear the shirt to the con, you might be dangerous, so just be careful. It seems like me and Tara are always going to get it on every year at some point. I mean, even if it's out of nowhere, which is usually what it is, it's like out of nowhere, oh, there they go.
We don't know for sure if we're going to see the King of Louisiana again, but I would bet you a lot that we will.
And someone like
Dennis O'Hara
he's too good.
Everyone was just so enamored with him and that character. And what's going to be great is when he does come back, he's going to be pissed. Crazier. Yeah.
Well, it's weird. Like, I don't think my mom can watch the show. Like, my dad will text me, "Good show, Sam." And my mom will just, And I think there's a whole side of my extended family that can't watch it. They tried, but that the first episode of the first show with the chains. And you remember that? And the vamp? That was like one of the most risque shots that we ever did. So it weeded people out, like, immediately.
That's right, we can't take it.
So thank you, perverts, for sticking around.
In my family, only my mother, she's 70, she's the only one who can watch it, which I think is so funny. She's like, "I think it's fun." Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think that with my character, I only had about 5 episodes last season. I have more this season, so last season it was interesting because the character was so tough, and it was very, very tough, and it was so any part of me that wanted to make Debbie likable, it's kind of like at some point you just have to give it up and trust the writing, of course, every actor wants to be liked, but my purpose was not to be liked.
This season, and I was like, "Whoa, this is cool out here." And Sam goes, "This is not the first time you've been here." I'm like, "Yeah, this is the first time I've been here." But wait a minute, have you been running around naked here for 4 years? Like he's been living you've been shooting a whole other show.
Yeah.
I didn't even know where this place was. I'm in Fantasia, and I have so much more respect for Sam now because
she had very little to begin with.
Yeah, I really.
It's a little higher now.
I thought he was a little wimpy, but he's not, because this was intense.
Yeah, it's very cold there. But you're Chicagoans, whatever.
Oh yeah, to you guys it's warm.
Yeah, to you guys,
Yeah,
you guys run around naked all the time around the Great Lakes, right?
I forgot who I was talking to for a second.